only is he one of the greatest of all time, he's one of the smartest of all time.
A pirouette through the air, and Little Yellow Jacket takes a bow after getting the award.
I am so good. I mean, I am such a stud. Who's your daddy?
He has a personality. He knows when he's performing. Around to the left, away from his head. Brendan has a seat. Does he do it?
He's so great for so many reasons. He's strong, he's fast, he's athletic. He doesn't have a pattern. He goes off the feel of the rider.
Look what he's doing. He's got fake left. This bull knows exactly what these guys are thinking.
He feels Mike Lee on his back and then moves where Mike Lee isn't.
Can't get any better than that.
Some of the highest scoring rides in bull riding history have come on the back of this amazing animal. But with a buck-off rate of over 85%, this bull isn't giving any free rides. Now, Ty, you were one of the first men to ever ride Little Yellow Jacket back in '99.
Yeah, Justin, and he was only 3.
We were actually taping these shows at the PBR final microphone and said something. Walked up to the microphone and started grunting like he thought he was talking. Actually doing his part of the interview. I think he's that smart.
The Burger's been breeding bulls for a long time, and their bloodlines show it.
A world champion cowboy on a world champion bull, the two-time defending champion, Little Yellow Jacket. What can you say about this bull that hasn't already been said? A filthy average of 93 points unwritten in 10 outs this year. Can Michael Gaffney do it?
Oh, he's got a seat.
To the right, into his hand. It's an off night for Little Yellow Jacket, and a huge night for Michael Gaffney.
Oh, man, Michael Gaffney has done it. Gaffney 3 times has had that bull. He had him last week in Colorado Springs and bucked him off. He's never ridden that bull. Nobody has ridden this bull this season. 9 times, make it 10 times.
For Michael Gaffney, the high-marked ride of the year, one of the high-marked rides in the history of the PBR. 3 bull total, 267.
Man, I mean, he had his jaw set. He had his hammer cocked. His powder was dry. He was ready for the rematch. Again, the greatest bull, maybe in the history of the sport of bull riding. Nobody has stuck it on him this year, and Michael Gaffney gets her done. I'm telling you what, that's a great way to win one.
The greatest ride of the year, one of the nicest guys in the business on the toughest bull we've ever seen, and Michael Gaffney standing by with Leah.
Just echoed the words, I guess it was my night.
And now the man on his back is Rogerio Ferreria.
Well, if he gets away from the gate clean, he can ride this bull. He is riding extremely well. Here we go, turns out backwards, cranking it into his hand. Rogerio, take me home. Big mama, look at this riding. That boy, look at here. It doesn't get any better than that. I mean, he rode that bull. Oh, so nice. Look at him. It doesn't matter. He said, I don't need to speak English for this here. Argentina, you can, Brazil, there'll be bull riders everywhere.
Look at the score, Donnie. 90.5-point ride for Rogerio. Brings his total to 254, and he's in the lead.
Bull turns out backwards, but watch this. I mean, it's not like he wasted emotion. I mean, he just gets it on. He's kicking. Rogerio riding perfect. I mean, look at this bull bucking. He's bucking better when the whistle blows than he was when he started. Wow.
Dream again at Billings, 95.5 points. All right, Corey, right to the left. Yeah.
Can he do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Can he ride the world champion bull?
Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey. Hey! I think Corey Mack has Little Yellow Jacket's number away from his hand. Great bull ride. I tell you what,
Last time they met.
boy, look at this, away from his hand, just like Tough said. He don't get wild with his free arm. Every jump, he matches moves with Little Yellow Jacket. The PBR World Champion Bucking Bull, what kind of score we got?
Well, the numbers are coming in. Let's take a look at it again.
Just a real good, solid, controlled ride. Corey Mack just does an excellent job of, as Jerome said, just matching moves. As Little Yellow Jacket moves, he moves. He just reacts, lets go with his outside feet, spurs a little bit. What a bull ride. Takes a little shot right there in the chin with his horn when he gets off. But I'll tell you what, he's going to get a good score. Yeah. It'll make you feel a whole lot better.
95 points for Corey McFadden.
Wiley Peterson has an opportunity on Little Yellow Jacket, owned by the Burgers, Tom Teague, Bernie Toppin. He needs an 86 to take the lead.
And I think Wiley Peterson's got a chance to ride this bull. Wiley Peterson looked as good last night as a guy could look.
Here's last year's world champion bull. Wiley Peterson has got a seat, and he could go all the way.
That's the kind of bull ride that can take you from being just a wannabe champion to a real champion.
That wasn't really the bull I would have picked. A little intimidating. I just made a decision to get on that bull and not let his name buck me off and let, see what happens.
Wiley Peterson has got a seat, and he could go all the way.
But Wiley was in the hunt for it, and this is the $1 million bull.
Yeah. He'll be thinking about that. Had he beat Chris Shivers in that playoff situation, he'd say, oh, it could have been me, and I know I could have rode it because I did it in Billings. Little Yellow Jacket, Wiley Peterson. Here's the question. Wait a minute, let's get this score because it is big. It is big. 94 points the score.
Let's get it started with the three-time Bull of the Year, Little Yellow Jacket. He's been unseated by big bucks, but make no mistake, greatness still resides within his body. He is sitting underneath Cody Whitney, the man who won our second-to-last event in Laughlin, Nevada, and you could argue that nobody's riding better than him at the moment. Top 10 in 6 of our last 7. What a great matchup it is. A hot cowboy, an historic bull, and an historic ride.
Man, I'll tell you what, you got to take your hat off to both of them guys right there. Little Yellow Jacket, without a doubt, one of the greatest bulls ever of all time. He's on the verge of his retirement. And that's what every athlete in every sport hopes to retire when they're still that good.
Wait till you see this score, folks. We just saw the ride of the year. 94 3/4 points. One of the highest marked rides ever in the PBR. How'd he do it?
This guy is, we've been talking about, I've said it for the last 4 or 5 weeks. Second, third, fourth effort. This guy just puts it out. And he, in his mind, may have more confidence than anybody. He's not intimidated by any bull, and he is anxious to get on any bull that bucks. He knows he can ride any bull here, and he just stuck it on one of, if not the greatest bull of all time, Little Yellow Jacket. And what a tribute to the Burgers and this bull, for this bull to still be performing at this level and getting retired at the top of his game.
Ty Murray and Jewel, of course, is saying the national anthem. They are an item. That's a scoop. You got it here from us. We Three Gossips right here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Ty Murray on Little Yellow Jacket.
Oh, this is a real good bull. You're in the group now.
You're with us now, buddy.
This is a bull that Ty's going to really like. This is one of Nevada Burgers bulls that, all these bulls are related, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins. And scary. Moody Blues. Locomotive Breath, Yellow Jacket. This is a great bunch of bulls, come from South Dakota, and they always bring down a bunch of good ones. And this is a real good bull. And he turns back, either or both ways. Ty just got to be ready to ride, and he has all week. I don't think today will be any exception.
Well, he just kind of moves up. Let's see. Here we go. Put Ty Murray.
Looks to the left.
What an ugly
Now
ball.
here he comes around. He's going to come to the right. Now just muscle it out, Ty. You got it.
Oh,
Go
baby.
ahead. Go on with it. Yeah. Go on with your man self. Well, that bullet, you know what's so great about Ty Murray? You know, you can go ask him what bull he's got tonight, and he can't tell you. And you say, have you been on him? He said, I don't know. You know, he doesn't want to know, and he doesn't care. You know, his approach, which is different than mine and probably Donnie's, is that he just gets on and rides. And this bull, as you see in the replay, he starts left and just fakes left, fakes right, and once he finds a spot, this bull gets it on to the right, into Ty's right hand, but there's not a guy that you know, is any better in shape or more athletic when it comes to riding bulls. 90 and a half, and you know, he's got a...
Little Yellow Jacket finished second last year for Bull of the Year. The way he's bucked this year, if they took a vote today, I don't think there's any doubt that he'd win first.
He's only been ridden 3 times in the last 3 years. Only once this year. Jim Sharp, 94 and a half. If he rides him, he will be big points. And Corey McFadden could go all the way. Oh no, Corey McFadden still slow getting up. Little Yellow Jacket. We've got some good news that might heal him up a little bit. 95 points.
Around to the left, and he's having a good day, and Corey Mack is just right in the middle. He's the kind of bull that has timing. Once you get in sync, look, he was working him out to the outside just a little bit the further it went, but 8 seconds, and that's a great bull ride. And luckily, you see he drags the foot over him, steps on his, steps right between his arms. It looks like he might have glanced off of the bed. Thank goodness for that.
Straight ahead.
Come on.
Any blurred vision, double vision, you want to get out?
Yep.
Get out of here.
And he's okay.
Good ball.
He's going to be really excited when he finds out he's 95 and a half, and he is just overtaking Jim Sharp by 10 points, 10 and a half points. Corey McFadden is our new leader, and more importantly, he's walking out of the arena.
If he can work his trick out, there's not too much trouble to him.
Brendan has a seat. Does he do it? First man since Gaffney to ride Yellow Jacket.
He sticks it on him. I got lucky and called it right. But we talked about momentum for this guy. How great, how happy he must feel right now. Wow. Exciting.
Brendan Clark, runner-up last week in Greensboro, had an awful season up to then. He's flipped the switch in February, sticks it on the rankest bull in the world.
That is great. Good for him. What is not a bottle in the world. That's the way he's looking at us. Impressive. That was huge. That was just an amazing ride. He had him nailed.
Michael Gaffney leans forward. He knows what's at stake. Here comes Gaffney on the world champion Little Yellow Jacket, who's been ridden 2 years in a row at the Las Vegas Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, the oldest man at the PBR, 34-year-old Michael Gaffney, has just ridden the world champion bull, Little Yellow Jacket.
No one knows sweet victory better than bull riding legend Michael Gaffney, who got on Little Yellow Jacket a total of 5 times, but only managed to ride him twice. This was his second scored ride.
Tom Teague, Bernie Taupin, and Berger's 3-time world champion Gaffney. Gaffney does an unbelievable feat. He not only rides him, he rides him perfectly. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, no problem.
Listen to this crowd as he has just scored a 93 for Michael Gaffney. The former world champion rides the world champion bull, the 35-year-old brings
In Fort Worth, Texas in 2001, that victory will always be sweet.
Okay, guys. Here we go. Right on the money. To the left. Tailhammer. Into the right of one. Go ahead. Let's ride one. Yeah. Come on now. Good job. Great job. 90-something. We got 90 crowd in.
That worked out a lot better than I did on the other day.
In 2002, Portland, Oregon, veteran bull rider Jim Sharp from Stephenville, Texas, also known as the Razor, scored an impressive 93.5 on Little Yellow Jacket.
Jim Sharp may ride
the reserve world champion bull, and he has done it to the delight of the fans in the Rose Garden. Joe Bumgarner takes a hit. Jim Sharp gets to his feet. He's dazed, but more than that, he's dazzled the fans in the Rose Garden with a spectacular ride on one of the toughest bulls in the sport.
Well, he took a pretty good shot getting off, and you can see it. The good thing is that some of that dirt from the arena covered up that bald spot.
You couldn't ask for anything better.
Wiley Peterson.
Jody Newberry was quick to best Peterson's ride at the World Finals in '03 for a score of 94.5, but not without controversy.
He's so close. He may have made the 8-second whistle, Tuck.
It's going to be really, really close. They're going to have to go back to the replay to see if in fact he did it. He thinks he did it. Everybody's standing on their feet. There's going to be some mad hands if he doesn't need a score out here.
Let's see what we got. You're the judge, Justin McKee. What do you say?
We could all watch it together, and he's on the other side. We can't see it, but I know this. This is a bull that's won world champion bulls for the last 2 years. This is a rookie, one of 10 rookies. He's ridden 4 out of 5 if it's a qualified ride. His elbow hit. His hand didn't. He's going to take the lead for the finals.
People ask my fate when he bucks the guy off in 1.8 seconds. He never finishes, stops bucking, and walks out the gate. He heads to the gate and he always turns and faces the crowd and kind of shakes his head like, check me out.
Ask any rider, and he'll tell you there's nothing little about Little Yellow Jacket. He's got the biggest bucks and the biggest will to win. And he'll go down in PBR history as one of the greatest bucking bulls the bull riding world has ever known.